In 1956, Rolex built a watch for people who split atoms for a living. The Milgauss was engineered for physicists at CERN who were surrounded by magnetic fields strong enough to stop any standard mechanical watch. For nearly 70 years, it held its ground as the scientist's Rolex, an oddball defined by its anti-magnetic properties. Then, in March 2023, it was gone without much of a farewell. Rolex silently pulled it from the catalog as it released new models at Watches and Wonders. But here's what's interesting though. The moment the Milgauss disappeared, the market woke up. Prices started moving, collectors who'd ignored it for years suddenly couldn't stop talking about it, and a Rolex patent filed in September 2025 might tell us exactly what's coming next. Today we're covering the full Milgauss story, where it came from, why it struggled, what made it special, and why Rolex ultimately discontinued it. But honestly, the more compelling question is whether it's coming back, and if so, in what form. The answer might already be out there, but you just have to know where to look. To understand the Milgauss, you must first understand the problem of magnetism. In the early 1950s, CERN scientists dealt with massive electromagnetic fields that wreaked havoc on watch hairsprings and rendered precision timekeeping virtually impossible. Rolex's solution was a Faraday cage, an internal shield made of ferromagnetic alloys that surrounded the movement and dispersed magnetic interference. This provided resistance up to 1,000 gauss. In French, mil means 1,000, and gauss are the units of measurement for magnetic fields, thus giving us the Milgauss name. The original production model, reference 6541, arrived in 1956 with a honeycomb dial and a rotating bezel. Despite its specialized engineering, it didn't sell well. It was too sporty for dress watch buyers, and its unique anti-magnetic identity wasn't as relatable or aspirational compared to other tool watch genres like divers and pilots' watches. Rolex even gave Milgauss 6541 watches to NASCAR winners in the 1960s simply because they couldn't move them at retail. Eventually, the design was simplified into the understated reference 1019, but it remained a niche player until Rolex pulled it from the catalog in 1988. After 20 years of silence, the Milgauss returned in 2007 to coincide with the powering up of the Large Hadron Collider. The new reference 116400 featured a 40mm case and marked the return of the lightning bolt-shaped seconds hand, which now appeared in a vivid shade of orange. The standout model from the series was the Glace Verte, aka GV version, which featured a black dial paired with a green-tinted sapphire crystal, which currently remains the only colored crystal in Rolex's history. In 2014, Rolex introduced the Z Blue dial to the Milgauss lineup with an electric blue sunburst finish that created a polarizing, almost alien color combination below the green-tinted sapphire crystal. Some critics thought it looked like a toy, while others saw it as the most visually striking watch in Rolex's entire catalog. This visual tension is what made the Milgauss special. In a world of utilitarian submariners and explorers, it was the only watch that didn't care about austerity or consensus. By March 2023, the Milgauss was gone once again. The decision was driven by technological obsolescence. While the Milgauss relied on a bulky internal iron shield, competitors like Omega and even Rolex's own sibling company Tudor had moved to silicon-based movements to resist upwards of 15,000 gauss without needing a cage at all. The internal shield also made the Milgauss over 13mm thick, which is undeniably rather chunky for a time-only watch, especially in a market trending towards comfort and wearability. Rolex's own parachrom hairspring already provides a solid level of magnetic resistance across the brand's entire catalog, and as its anti-magnetic technologies continue to advance, the Milgauss's party piece feature ultimately became redundant. Essentially, the watch had run its course, at least in its current configuration. Our internal sales data reveals a fascinating trend. The Milgauss is far more popular now than when it was in production. In 2015, the average Milgauss hovered around $6,300. By 2025, that figure reached nearly $11,800. The most dramatic shift occurred in April 2023, the first month after the discontinuation, when prices spiked 45% in just 30 days. While the market corrected later that year, it eventually settled into a significantly higher floor between $11,600 and $11,800. The Z Blue version remains the king of the collection, averaging $13,900 in 2025. If you bought a Milgauss in 2017 at the median price of $5,650, you'd be looking at roughly a 100% return if you sold it today. Additionally, volume has actually increased since the Milgauss was discontinued, proving that scarcity has finally driven the demand that the watch was lacking for decades. Evidence for a return of the Milgauss is mounting. At Watches and Wonders 2025, Rolex debuted the caliber 7135 with the brand's new Dynapulse escapement. This movement uses silicon components that are inherently anti-magnetic, meaning that if the Milgauss were to return, the model could finally ditch its signature Faraday cage. Furthermore, on September 30th, 2025, Rolex filed US patent 12428 335B2, which covered a new method for manufacturing colored sapphire crystals in a range of colors beyond just green. Given that 2026 marks the 70th anniversary of the Milgauss, some collectors thought that the model might make a return at Watches and Wonders this year. However, Rolex let the landmark anniversary slip by completely unnoticed, and the Milgauss still remains a recently discontinued part of Rolex's archives. The Milgauss was never meant to be a status symbol. It was a tool built for pure function. Unlike Rolex's other tool watches that were created for aspirational lifestyles and adventure sports, the Milgauss was a tool for scientists, yet it remains one of the most unconventional models in the brand's entire history. The Milgauss has been discontinued twice, and twice it has returned because its story is one of resilience. Whether or not a new version arrives at some point in the future, the Milgauss has already asserted itself as the Rolex for those who don't follow the crowd. If you found this information valuable, subscribe to our weekly deep dives, and to see our current Milgauss inventory, check out the links below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.